Alrighty, folks, welcome to the program for NFL Week 4. My name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016. And if you want to see which one of the games on the slate here this week that I actually like the best, we're hitting at 65% my last 17 NFL tier membership plays on my premium page. And with that, folks, let's go ahead and dive right into some free content. Seahawks Cardinals, 8:15 Thursday night. Arizona's -1.5, totals 44. Both squads 2-1 to start this season, both playing some tough defense. Cardinals allowing just 17 points a game, top 5 rushing defense. Meanwhile, the Seahawks allowing fewer points a game than any other defense besides one. Top 3 in interceptions. Cardinals saw 2 of 3 this season stay under the total. I like the under 44. Vikings Steelers, 9:30 a.m. Eastern kickoff in Dublin, Ireland. Minnesota's 2.5, totals 41. Both squads struggling on defense a bit. Both defenses having a tough time getting off the field. Bottom 10 in rushing defense. Both squads with overs in 2 of 3 to start the year. I like the over 41. Panthers, Patriots, 1 o'clock East. New England's -6, totals 44. Patriots just 1-2 to start this season. 6 points, a lot to lay in this spot. Pats averaging just 20 points a game. Poor job protecting the quarterback. They're actually allowing more sacks a game than any other O-line besides one. Meanwhile, Carolina's defense allows just 17 points a game themselves, top 5 in takeaways. Both teams saw unders in 2 of 3 to start the year. I like the Panthers +6, under 44. Browns, Lions, 1 o'clock East. Detroit's -8, totals 45.5. Lions got the W in their last 2 straight, covered in both of those victories. A lot of folks out there writing Detroit off after week 1. Starting to look like your old Lions here. Detroit's in the top 5 in passing yards, averaging 6.2 yards per play from scrimmage. Jared Goff completing 78% of his throws, 7 touchdowns, just 1 pick. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 20 grabs, 237 yards, handful of scores. Cleveland on the other side, losers of 2 of 3 to start the year. Bottom 3 in scoring offense. Definitely not built for a track meet with Detroit. That in mind, the Lions did see their last 2 games fly way over the posted total. I like the Lions -8, over 45.5. Chargers, Giants, 1 o'clock East. LA is -5.5, totals 45. Chargers 3-0 to start the year. Giants 0-3. New York just can't get into the end zone. New York's averaging just 17 points a game. Too many penalties on offense. New York's dead last in penalty yards per game on the offensive side of the football. Meanwhile, the Chargers defensively allow just 16 points a game. Top 10 in passing defense. They're also limiting opposing rushers to just 94 yards a game on the ground. LA's last 2 straight stayed under the total. Giants with unders in 2 out of their last 3. I like the Chargers -5.5, under 45. Saints, Bills, 1 o'clock East. Buffalo's -16, totals 47. Bills 3-0 to start the year. Best rushing team in the game. Meanwhile, the 0-3 Saints allow 30 points per contest themselves. Bottom 10 in takeaways. New Orleans' last 2 contests got over the total. Buffalo with overs in 2 out of their last 3. I like the Bills -16, over 47. Eagles, Bucks, 1 o'clock Eastern kickoff. Philadelphia's -3, totals 43.5. Both squads 3-0 to start the year. Bucks are gaining 130 yards a game on the ground. Meanwhile, the Eagles are scoring 26 points a game on offense. Want to see who I like in this one? This game is being featured as an NFL tier package play on my premium page. But as far as making a free pick is concerned, I like the over 43.5. Titans-Texans, 1 o'clock East. Houston's minus 7.5, totals 40. And for a team laying a touchdown in this spot, the 0-3 Texans are dead last in points per game. They've yet to score a point in the third quarter this year. They also saw unders in all three of their games. Way too many points to lay in this spot. Little divisional game here. Give me Tennessee plus 7.5. Under 40. Next matchup, Commanders-Falcons, 1 o'clock East. Washington's minus 2 on the road, totals 46. Commanders 2-1, Atlanta just 1-2. Falcons are second to last in scoring. Actually lost their last 3 straight against Washington, so if you're into historical trends, certainly want to think about that one there. Meanwhile, the Commanders on the other side, solid pass rush, top 10 in sacks, allowing just 18 completed balls a game. They saw 2 of 3 stay under the total. All of Atlanta's games fell under the number themselves. I like Washington minus 2, under 46. Colts-Rams, 4:05 East. LA's minus 3.5, totals 49. Both teams saw unders in their last 2 games, respectively. Plenty of good things on the offensive side of the football. The Rams are in the top 5 in yards per play from scrimmage. Colts are averaging over 34 points a game, doing a nice job running the football. Give me the over 49. Jags-Niners, 4:05 East. San Francisco's minus 3, totals 47.5. Niners are 3-0, holding opposing teams to just 16 points a game. This Niners secondary allows fewer yards per completed ball than any other team besides one. Good secondary. They're facing a Jacksonville team who lost their last 3 straight head-to-head meetings against the Niners. Averaged only 15 points a game during that span. Once again, if you're into historical trends, might want to think about that. Jacksonville continues to shoot themselves in the foot on offense. Bottom 5 in interceptions, bottom 5 in penalty yards on offense. Both squads with unders in 2 of 3 to start the season. I like the Niners minus 3. Under 47.5. Ravens-Chiefs, 4:25 East. Baltimore's 2.5, totals 48.5. Baltimore's averaging 41 points a game. KC's doing a nice job protecting the football. They have not turned it over much. Total-wise, the Ravens saw all 3 of their games get over the number. Give me the over 48.5. Bears-Raiders, 4:25 East. Vegas is minus 1, totals 48. This Raider defense allows just 6, this Raider defense is allowing a lot of yards per play from scrimmage. They're actually allowing 6 yards per play from scrimmage. They've got a bottom 10 passing defense. Meanwhile, Chicago's gaining 5.7 yards per play themselves. Top 10 point producing team. Chicago with overs in 2 of 3 to start the year. Give me the Bears plus 1. Over 48. Packers-Cowboys, 8:20 Sunday night. Green Bay's minus 6, totals 47.5. Both teams with stinkers in week 3. Offenses look terrible. The Packers are completing just 17 throws a game. Dallas is in the bottom 3 in offensive turnovers. The Cowboys saw 2 of 3 stay under the number. All 3 of Green Bay's games fell under the total themselves. I like the under 47.5. Jets-Dolphins, 7:15 Monday night. Miami's minus 2.5, totals 45. Both squads 0-3 to start the season. 2 of the worst defenses in the NFL. Miami's giving up over 32 points a game. Dead last in defensive time of possession. They just can't get off the field. Meanwhile, the Jets are in the bottom 3 in points allowed themselves, giving up nearly a dozen yards per completed throw. 2 out of New York's last 3 got over the total. Miami with overs in the past 2 weeks themselves. I like the over 45. Next and final breakdown for the video, Bengals-Broncos, 8:15 Eastern start Monday night. Denver's minus 6.5, totals 44. And even though Denver's 1-2 to start the year, they did end up, facing the Chargers and the Colts over the past few weeks, 2 of the best teams in the league at the moment. And they did play those teams to one-score games. Of course, offensively, the Broncos are doing a nice job running the football. They've got a top 10 rushing offense. Meanwhile, the Cincy defense, well, they're giving up over 30 points a game, bottom 3 in defensive time of possession. This is another team who just can't get their defense off the field. This Bengals secondary is allowing 24 completed balls a game. I like the Broncos in a bounce back spot. Give me Denver minus 6.5. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. And if you do end up getting a membership here today on my premium site, just a friendly reminder, you're going to get access to that membership every single day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame, absolutely free. Going to be included with your membership. Of course, if there's any games that I did not cover in this video, I covered all the games, but if there's a game that I didn't give a pick for, well, it's probably going to end up on the premium page. So just keep that in mind. If there's a game that I did not give a side, did not give a winner who I thought was going to win the game, it's probably going to end up on the premium page. If it's not there already, might already be there, who knows. But anyway, folks, most importantly, gotta thank you for joining me right here on the free video. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. Goodbye.